It allowed me to change the hey, okay, we're live.
Yay!
Hi. Hi everybody. If you're here, comment and let us know so that we can see that you're here. So we're using um software called StreamYard, which has been really awesome with some other stuff I've been doing. But we're not actually on Facebook right now. So if you comment, it'll come through. We'll be able to see it. So let us know if you're here. So I am super excited. So if you don't know who we are, I'm Patti, or I'm Patti.
No, you're not. Fraud.
I'm Brandy. It must be that E at the end, right? I'm Brandy from For Animals for Earth, and this is Patti from Inner Peace Reiki.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
And
Welcome.
yes, we're so excited for anyone that does join live or watches this afterwards. We Patti and I do coast to coast Reiki chats. Patti lives in New York, I live in California, and we are both very passionate about bringing the practice of Reiki to people who may not know about it yet. And we started these coast to coast Reiki chats basically for people who are curious about Reiki or people that love Reiki and just love to chat about it. So, something I've wanted to do for as long as I can remember is a meditation series where I could get together with other people who love to do meditations and do it together, because I think so much occurs energetically when we're all meditating together. And I know that's something Patty's been interested in too. So we've chatted about it for a long time, and I think we're finally starting. We're going to try to periodically bring these live meditations so that the two of us can meditate together, and any of you who would like to join us would be great. So
Yeah. I'm
um,
excited too.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Patti, you've kind of planned something for us to do tonight. Do you want to
I
talk
did
about it?
plan something. I'd like to do, if there's anyone watching who does not know what Reiki is or has never practiced Reiki or is not a Reiki practitioner, I don't want you to think you can't do this with us. Reiki is really just a meditative practice with its own principles and guidelines. And so tonight we're just doing a meditation. And because Brandy and I love animals so much, when I meditate, I like to bring in the energy of different animals into the meditation. And if anyone has been following me on Inner Peace Reiki or on my Facebook page or website, I've been very involved raising monarch butterflies the past couple of months because it's our season here in New York. And so butterflies are very much a part of my life, from, collecting the eggs off the leaves, and I have the caterpillars in a habitat, and then I take them all the way till they emerge as beautiful monarch butterflies and then release them. And just watching these beautiful creatures is amazing in itself for me. But the butterfly spirit itself reminds us of transformation. And I think what's so mind blowing about these little creatures is just watching them. As caterpillars, they're so present, right? They don't worry about what they're going to turn into or what's going to happen. They just eat and do their thing, and then follow their intuitive guide to when they're ready to hang in a J hook and go into their chrysalis, and then emerges these beautiful butterflies. So I think there's a real lesson in there teaching us how to accept what is and be happy for everything that we have right now and the present moment, and then just trust that inner guide to guide us into the future, into for greater and bigger things. Who knows, right? And part of our Reiki precepts we were talking about, it talks about this. The first two Reiki precepts, one is just for today, do not anger, because as we know, anger keeps us in the past. And then the second precept is just for today, do not worry. Because again, worry is bringing us into those what ifs, into the future. And again, those two things are pulling us out of just being present, enjoying what we have right now. So I'd like to take tonight's meditation. I would like us to all think about this beautiful creature, the butterfly, and think about everything that the butterfly spirit represents for us. And I got this idea, actually, Kathleen and I, our animal Reiki teacher is Kathleen Prasad, and she wrote this beautiful 21-day meditation
Love that book.
book. And this is what gave me the idea for tonight. I mean, there's a beautiful picture of a monarch, and I'll just read you briefly. There's a paragraph in here about the butterfly spirit. And the affirmation is, I embrace change. So as we go through this meditation, if you find yourself being distracted, which is totally normal, with thoughts, or the phone may ring, or you
The
know, you might
dogs may
hear a
bark.
noise, somebody might cough or sneeze, the dogs may bark, you know, pull yourself back with that affirmation, you know, I embrace change. I embrace change, because your mind can only think of one thing at a time. And when you have an affirmation that you can think about, that's going to bring you right back into your meditation. And we'll enjoy, you know, maybe 10 minutes of a beautiful relaxation, which everyone deserves, right? So what Kathleen wrote in her book about the butterfly is, butterfly energy helps us remember to be brave when our lives are in flux. When we let go of our fear the way a butterfly lets go of the cocoon, we can see the opportunities and blessings that lie ahead of us in times of change. Butterfly helps us become more welcoming of change and to thrive through uncertain times, which I think we can all relate to right now with everything going on in the world, politically, energetically,
Yes.
and this virus, right? So I
Right.
think this is such a great animal to think about and meditate on, the energy of the butterfly. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
really love that.
if you're ready, I'd like everyone to get in a comfortable position, and you can sit or stand. If you're sitting, make sure your spine is nice and straight for the energy to flow freely through your body. And you place your hands on your lap, either palms up or palms down if you're sitting. If you're standing, you want to stand with your arms straight, you know, at your sides. And let's all take a deep cleansing breath and let it out slowly. Let all the stress from the day go with each exhale. Breathe in through the nose and exhale slowly a few times, focusing on your breath. Feel yourself letting go of your concerns. Let go of your to-dos. Let go of the day. Because right here, right now, you gave yourself these few minutes to relax. So there's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. Just let's be here together. And as you're breathing, I want you to focus on your hara. And if you don't know what the hara is, it's your center. Some of you may have heard of a sacral chakra. So it's 2-3 fingers below the belly button. And if you'd like, you can place your hand, palm over hand, in this area. And this is your grounding. This is your connection to earth. So as you're breathing, when you breathe in, push your belly out and fill it with all the beautiful energy from Mother Earth. And on the exhale, bring the belly in and push out all of the negative energy from the day. And that brings it out back into the atmosphere. It'll settle into Mother Earth, where it'll be cleansed. And I'd like you to imagine this center as a beautiful sphere of light in the center of your physical being, shining out a beautiful healing light in all directions. And now focus on your breath. Breathe in through your nose, filling your whole body with healing light all the way down to the hara. And on the out breath, expand this light outward through your skin, out into your aura, out into the room. With each breath, this light is expanding bigger and bigger out into the universe, as if you're filling a balloon with light. And do this at least 10 of these hara breaths at your own pace. In through the nose, imagine this beautiful light entering your body, filling you up all the way to the hara. And on the out breath, you're exhaling this beautiful, heartfelt energy into the universe. And I'd like you to set your intention to invite the energy of the beautiful butterfly into this meditation to help you embody the animal's wisdom into your being. And the affirmation for today is I embrace change. I embrace change. I embrace change. Remember, when you are faced with a difficult moment, connect with the butterfly and do some hara breaths to help bring you back into balance. In your mind's voice, I'd like you to repeat the affirmation 3 times. I embrace change. I embrace change. I embrace change. Take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Wiggle your hands a little bit and your toes. When you're ready, breathe your eyes open and thank the butterfly for sharing its beautiful spirit and energy with you today.
Oh, I love it. So peaceful. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe how quiet it stayed here the whole time. At one point I realized I should mute first. So when we do these, I should, whichever of us is not leading should probably mute, because I started to hear a truck coming up the hill. I was like,
oh, okay.
But
I didn't hear anything, but I don't know if you realize, but as soon as I meditate, Reiki starts flowing here. My dog came into the room and she's laying here snoring.
Oh, sweet. I love it.
Can you see her?
Oh, look at
in
her.
her usual spot
Sweet.
there. So,
oh,
so I was
sweet.
hoping that everyone didn't hear her snore, but
I did not hear her.
She can do what she wants now.
Right? Exactly.
She's embracing the spirit of the butterfly right now.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. Well, yeah, thank you everybody who is either joined live or is listening to this after. If you I'd like to say, like, well, I would love to, first of all, hear anybody's experience with the meditation. So please comment and let us know, even if you're listening after. And then I also wanted to say that if anyone would like to join us for these live meditations, we're thinking maybe every 2 weeks. Please comment and let us know that too, because you can be involved in our choosing a time.
And invite a friend, bring a friend or two.
Yeah. I really think this will be really special doing it, every 2 weeks, if that's what we do. So thank you so much for bringing that. Thank you, Kathleen, for writing it. And so we'll say good night to everybody for now.
Yes. And then, good night, everyone.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Peace.
Yes. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.